So we made it to Soufriere, Anchorage. Read a lot of reviews, so let's hope we get a different experience.
Yes, there's a lot of negative experiences. For example, the last one Mary just read was that they have 2 guards guarding the dinghy dock, which is across the street from the immigration's office, and armed people knocked down the guards and robbed the cruisers that were going to the dock to get back on their dinghy. So they got robbed at gunpoint, even though they're across the street from the immigration office, and there's 2 guards.
And there is a dinghy dock like right there.
Protecting that dock. So we're not getting a good vibe about this place yet. And it's not cheap. It's like 55 EC a night to have a mooring, and you cannot anchor here. You have to have a mooring. And any of the tours are quite expensive. So we're gonna look into a tour or a taxi or whatever to see. Sounds very expensive and unfriendly here. So I really hope we have a different experience. We read the same things about St. Vincent, and St. Vincent was awesome. I love St. Vincent.
Oh, we didn't pay for a mooring or anything.
People are super friendly. You didn't have to buy a mooring. It's very accommodating. And this place has a similar bad reputation. So we're hoping it's not going to be the case. We see lots of tour boats going by. I don't know. So we're pulling to Soufriere, or Soufriere. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And it's only mooring balls here. And one trick I've learned with mooring balls, sometimes you cannot pull them up to get your rope around it, especially when you have a very tall bow like our boat. So one little trick I've learned is you got your hook so that you can try and pull it up, and if you can't pull it up, what I do is pull tie a giant carabiner onto it with a rope attached. If I'm unable to pull up on that mooring ball, I'll just snap this onto here. The other end will be tied to the boat, and that way at least we're not going to go anywhere. It gives me enough time to go around in the dinghy and then feed the bigger rope through it. We decided to hop on a 7-minute bus ride to go to the Sulphur Springs and the Volcano. The Pitons are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are known for their stunning beauty and unique geological formation. There goes our bus.
So people, so we got offered a package to go and explore, but it was too much money. It was like $200
Person.
per person. That's like $100 Canadian each.
And it was a 5-minute bus ride for
literally you can walk here
$4. For EC, which is not even for, yeah.
Yeah, you can walk here and oh my god, it's so lush and beautiful. You're managing your own time. You can come and live at any time you want. But if you have the extra money, you can definitely pay for the tour guides. They're always taking a cut.
But if you're exploring on a budget like we are, I would recommend the $4 bus ride. And wow, look at, there's a waterfall right here. It has to be a waterfall because look how far down that is.
Yeah.
It's just that must be the crater right there.
Everything smells like boiled eggs there.
Yeah.
I thought it was, I don't know, when we're on the boat, but everything smells like that in here.
Alright, this is like the rim of the active volcano. If diamonds come from deep in the earth, shouldn't there be diamonds all over this area? I don't know how that works. You see the steam coming up. We're like basically walking along the inside the volcano because the rim would be way up there and the ridge would be up there.
Or up there.
But the road here actually passes right through the active mouth of the volcano. So I guess there's a spring underneath it and the volcano pushes the water up. Did you know that it's the only drive-in volcano in the world? I always wanted to be up close to a volcano, and here we are. I mean, seeing some molten lava would be pretty sweet. I just want to see if it's warm or cold going in. It's warm.
Really?
Yeah. It is definitely warmer than the air.
Wow, that's so cool! I can't wait to go in the water.
And it's coming from way up there, so that's being heated by the volcano and pushed up.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's still flowing down though. Kind of confused by it. It looks a lot further on the camera than it is. It's like it's right in front of us. These are the sulfur pools. They just cleaned this one out. Despite the color, that is cleaned out. I guess they get filled with mud and they continuously clean them out one after another to keep a buildup of mud out, because this is all volcanic mud. You can see the fresh water coming in there is still quite muddy. And it's supposed to be good for everything. It's supposed to be good for everything. It cures arthritis and cancer and skin conditions and pimples and bad backs and everything, apparently.
Let's mud ourselves up.
Time to mud up. Mud up or shut up. Locals say the Sulphur Springs Spa has therapeutic properties due to its high mineral content. It's hot water. It's like hot tub hot Visitors can take advantage of this natural spa by indulging in a mud bath, where they cover themselves in warm, mineral-rich mud found in the springs. The mud is said to have exfoliating and rejuvenating effects on the skin, making it a unique, popular attraction for the ones looking to relax and rejuvenate in St. Lucia's natural beauty.
People, oh my god, how amazing was that spa. Was kind of the best spa we've ever been to.
So this entire area is actually a volcano. Like basically the entire island is volcanic, but this whole area is basically one big volcano, we're told. But where we went today for the spa was different because it's the only active part of the volcano.
It's so cool to see a partially active volcano from that close.
So that was fun. I think it's time to keep moving on though. It's a really nice view for our walk. It's still early in the morning, so all the tour buses now are coming into where we just left.
So the perfect time to do it on your own is like wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and get yourselves here. It is
We're the only ones there pretty much the entire
morning.
The entire morning.
Well, people, we're out of here, at least out of this bay. I hope that in the next bay we can have a better sleep. I didn't have any good sleeping here, so let's see what the next bay brings us, or if we're just gonna jump to a different island. Right, Mike?
Right. Going to Rodney Bay. Hopefully there's some swimming here. It smells a little too much like sewage to go swimming here.
I think it's the sulfur.
It could be the sulfur. Sometimes it smells a little different. I'll check out all the birds.
Yeah. So pretty. Look at them. Hey, don't go away. Bye, Python.
The Python and the Sulphur Spa in St. Lucia are a truly remarkable destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Alright, so on the way to Rodney Bay we found this Castries Bay. It looks pretty protected and peaceful, and it's away from where the majority of sailors go. It looks like a narrow channel, pretty narrow channel going in here, and then as you come around the corner there's two huge cruise ships in there. So I guess it's not as narrow as it really looks.
Well, let's see how quiet it is.
Don't really know what's in there, but definitely needed a break from Soufriere. We went there to see the volcano and we saw it, and that's kind of all people do is they go see the volcano and they get out. There were nice people there on land.
It was nice, but yeah, I mean, we cannot stay one more night in there because we need to rest.
Castries is the main city, and yet it's much more peaceful for rest, so we got our needed sleep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you next week.